We made it. This is the final lesson in the call and response countdown, and tomorrow is Pub Day. The book officially drops, and I'm grateful you've taken this journey with me. And this last lesson, it's a big one. Leadership lesson number 10 is economic empowerment. So here's your powerful question to close this series. What would shift in your leadership if you stopped chasing control and started creating shared power? Last week, I had a conversation with my friend, author and advocate, Minda Harts, on her LinkedIn Live show, Securing the Seat. We talked about this exact distinction, power with over power over, right? So one of the 10 leadership lessons that's in the book, towards the end of the book, is economic empowerment. And what's interesting about that concept is that underneath that idea is some science that talks about power with over power over. And what we saw demonstrated, and we still see demonstrated in many Black churches today, is that as much as the church is there for the community at large, externally, it's also there for its members. So we saw examples of churches, Black churches in the 50s and 60s, creating the first credit unions in the community for Black people, for their members, and also the community at large. What we were seeing is, and what we still see today is, this is someone, i.e. a pastor, that came into the understanding that if I share power with the community and within my church organization, I make the whole organism stronger. Now, if it's power over, which we've seen a lot of examples of these days, you will see where the people feel weakened. They feel out of touch. They feel like they don't have autonomy. They feel like they don't have agency, and the trust is broken. We're back to the trust again. So power with over power over. Try that with your teams and see the shift in the dynamic of how people step up and actually want to lead too. Science backs this up. Research shows that power with the collective, cooperative kind lights up brain regions linked to trust, collaboration, and long-term motivation. In contrast, power over, the dominance-based model, triggers stress responses and activates fear-based behavior. It may produce short-term compliance, but it undermines engagement, loyalty, and sustained impact. The Black church has always known this. Economic empowerment was never just about the dollars. It was about dignity, ownership, community wealth, and creating structures where more people thrive, not just survive. So here's your final call to action. Pre-order Call and Response before midnight tonight. Upload your proof of purchase and you'll receive the exclusive Leadership Learning Toolkit in your inbox tomorrow when the book drops. That's the last gift in this countdown, but the work and the movement and the conversation is just beginning.